Okay guys, welcome back to Larger Than Life TV. Thanks for tuning in today. This video is going to be the first of many in response to some of the questions that I've been asked, and this video topic is carbohydrates. So someone asked me the other day about my carbohydrate intake, how much am I taking, when am I taking it, that sort of thing, and you know why. So I'm always keeping my carbohydrates really high. If you're already tall and skinny and you want to put on size, then you have to have high carbs in your meals, and especially before and after training. Most important part. So if I can tell you a little story first to give you an idea of why you want to be taking carbs and really high amounts is, a few years ago, before I really understood how carbohydrates were just as important or even more important than protein, I would go to the gym and I would feel like half an hour, 3/4 of an hour into training, I would just feel like my body was depleted of energy. You know, I felt very sluggish, I felt lack of strength, and I just felt like I just wanted to give up and just lie on the floor and just quit right there and then. And it's because of one thing, which is my carbohydrate level was low. Now, if you're going to go into the gym and you're going to perform high intensity training, heavy lifting, your body's going to have to get that source of energy from somewhere. So what you don't want to be doing is going into the gym and being depleted of carbohydrates or having a very small amount of carbs in your system. You want to go in there completely and utterly full of carbohydrates. So for example, I'm going to the gym in just over an hour and a half, and 15 minutes ago I took in a massive intake of oatmeal, and it was just 70 grams of oatmeal with some bit of cinnamon, a handful of nuts, a banana and some milk. Heated up in the microwave, done. 70 grams of protein. That right there is going to sustain my workout, and it's going to keep my body full of carbohydrates, and it's going to be there so that when I do start lifting later on, I've got an energy source that I can go to, as opposed to it going from my body, if that makes sense. So the energy is going to come from my carbohydrates as opposed to depleting my body. So I always take high intake of carbohydrates throughout the day, even higher before I train, and then again as soon as you finish training, get those carbs back in. Absolutely, it's vital after a training session, because you've just depleted your body of carbohydrates, and that's when you want to refuel the body and put it back in there. The times that I actually lower my carbohydrates, at the moment it's just basically in my evening meal, or as I know that I'm sort of working my way down in the day, and then let's say that I have a meal at 8 or 9, it will just be protein. Like for example, I just have scrambled eggs or something like that, scrambled egg, a tin of tuna, that sort of thing. So that's the only times I really cut out my carbs. So you've got to remember that you're already tall and skinny. So if you want to really put on some size, you want to just eat carbohydrates, eat protein, and just do this throughout the day. So that's my take on it. I'm not going to get too scientific and into detail on how much carbs, how much protein, that sort of thing right now. I just wanted to give you just a general idea about what I'm doing, what's helping me with my training, and hopefully in return it can help you guys out. Any questions, please just comment. I will get back to you. I'm loving the comments right now, guys. I'm absolutely over the moon to be helping guys and giving advice where and when I can. So just throw me up a comment. Catch me on Instagram, catch me on Twitter. Please like and subscribe the video. Hope this video has helped out, guys, and until next time, take care.